Welcome back to Song of the Day. Today's song is Only a Boy Named David. 1 Samuel 17:46 says, "Today the Lord will hand you over to me. Today I'll strike you down, remove your head, and give the corpses of the Philistine camp to the birds of the sky and the wild creatures of the earth. Then all the world will know that Israel has a God." The next several Song of the Days will be about different Bible characters. It's important to remember that in all these stories, the main character isn't the person, it's God. The story of David and Goliath isn't about a boy defeating a giant. It's about God making his name known and protecting his people. Today's song retells the story presented in the 1 Samuel passage shared a moment ago, in which the armies of Israel were terrified of their enemy, who featured a giant named Goliath that stood nearly 10 feet tall. Despite being a youth and not old enough to even be part of the military, Scripture tells us that David was willing to fight Goliath because the name of the Lord and his God was being blasphemed. His mission wasn't solely of defeating a foe, but also that of evangelism. The reason David chose to go up against Goliath was to proclaim God to the rest of the world. A good question to consider today. When is the last time you or I have cared more about God's name being exalted than our own logic or comfort? The song Only a Boy Named David was taken from 1 Samuel 17 and was written by a Salvation Army officer in 1931. Be sure to check it out by clicking over here. Once you hit the thumbs up button, be sure to have a vigilant day.